Yo, yo, yo. All right. So, I made a whole $12 across 4 accounts. And let me tell you why today was bad. Okay, let's go into the day. Okay. This is what happened. Okay. 4 hour on NASDAQ, we were going into the day. We were bullish. Why were we bullish? Okay. This was the low. We had to close below. We didn't close below this low. Okay, going up. On the 4 hour on ES, this was the low we had to close below right here because we have a down candle, up candle right here, and we closed below that low. So on the 4 hour, we were bearish on S&P, but we were bullish on NASDAQ. Now, that's when it comes to the hourly. What happens on the hourly? We are bullish. So we can take a continuation trade, or we can take a some sort of other trade. Now, most likely what was to happen was we're going to take a continuation trade because of the fact that, I mean, are we going to get all the way down to London lows when we're at fucking, like, this is what it looked like. To be honest, I don't think we're going to get down to London lows, but of course I could be proven wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, right? It's just about making the right decision. So we shot up after market open, okay, and we didn't sweep low. I mean, we swept lows right here, but we didn't have any confirmation because there was no fair value gaps to enter off of here. But then there was also no break of structure because we didn't break structure to the downside to begin with. So I was waiting for some sort of retracement back to sweep lows again. So we swept lows here, and we made a fair value gap right here. And this fair value gap, we inversed basically right after we made it, which is a pretty good indication that we're going to keep going up, especially with a move this violent down. To reverse off of that most likely means that we're going to keep going down, as well as I could have entered off of the break of structure right here, but I didn't. This was a pretty big already to me, and we didn't really have any main draws on liquidity because we were at all-time highs. So I wanted to take that part. So this is a 1.2 to 1, but what I did, like I did today, and I did on Thursday, I did both of these. The last 2 days that I've traded, I've been paying attention to the charts very much more than usual, and I think the reason for that is because it's a little higher stress levels when it comes to right before getting a payout, and as well as now I'm expanding capital, so I'm risking more. So I think what is happening is basically that because I was paying attention so much, this move right here, this move down, scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, I don't want to lose any money, so I put my stops at break even. Shouldn't have even done that because we immediately went back to TP. There was no reason for me to do that. It's not in my plan, and it's not really that smart of a thing for me to do to go break even on a 1-to-1 trade, because statistically I'm gonna win more than I lose. So what's the point of going for a break-even trade if I know most likely this will win more than I would lose? So no reason to do break-even. So now, a part of my rules, this is why it was a bad day, because a part of my rules is now going to be, once I put in the trade, everything gets turned off, because there's no reason to be scared of something that's I can't control. Plain and simple. I would have been up 2,500, 3 evals, and on the P I'd have about 385 profit. So I'm double risking on these, but instead I was up $12. Woohoo! But yeah, it doesn't show. I don't know why it doesn't show. What's it called? I'm guessing because it was so close to a break-even trade. Maybe it doesn't show, but, or maybe I got a sync. I don't know. Maybe I got a sync. I don't know, but Oh shit, my dumb ass on. I gotta wait a second. Because I synced at the wrong time. Actually, no. We're gonna go all the way to March 26th. Okay. 30 days, 31 days. Okay, then that's fine. We'll just move from here. So yeah, break even trade. Maybe not the best like idea fully. I don't think that was. Yes, preserving capital is not bad, but also there should be no reason for me to do that. I should be willing to risk. I should be willing to risk the trade. Plain and simple. That's the reason I put up that capital. Because I should be willing to risk. Okay. As you can see, 92 cents on one account. I'm infinitely profitable. Oh my god. Yo, don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. $12 fucking dollars. $12. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. We going into tomorrow with a different mindset. That's it. I love and appreciate y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Excuse me. Deuces, y'all.